So it's currently weekend. We don't have any plans today. We're just gonna stroll around, maybe have a coffee or something. Come on, let's go. This. I know, right? The struggle is real. This is already high. This is my favorite part of this gilly. Hi guys, so it's just a lazy weekend. We didn't go to the gym. We don't have any plans today. And I said, why don't we just go out, have a coffee, and let's just drive around. I'm a new driver. I'm not really used of driving. So on a weekend, parang it's nice to drive around sometimes so that I'll get used of driving. So yeah, that's it. Let's go. And this is a small girl, of course. The seats should always be adjusted based on my short legs. So where are we going? What are we planning to do? Yeah, so we're just gonna have a coffee. There's actually a place here in Subic Bay that's really nice to go to. It's not crowded. There's no much people in there. It's a nice ambience. So there you go. Let's go there today. When I was in Manila, I don't know how to drive because I personally did not intend to learn because it's so traffic there, tapos ang daming tricycle, ang daming tao. Sobrang stressful mag-drive sa Manila, in my opinion. That's why I really don't want to learn to drive way back then. Pero nung lumipat na kami ng Subic, I don't have a choice. I have to learn how to drive. Kasi there's no other transportation sa village namin. Walang tricycle, walang jeep. Bawal lang jeep sa loob ng SBMA, as far as I know. Wala akong nakikitang jeep dito. So wala akong choice. I really have to drive. Na-experience ko, first week being in Subic Bay, pumunta ako ng SM Olongapo. SM Central. Tapos yung taxi, actually nagpahatid ako doon. Tapos nung pauwi na ako, wala akong masakyan. Wala ding taxi. Kasi weekend, so ang haba ng pila ng taxi lane. Ang daming tao. And then I was just so blessed na yung babae na katabi ko sa nail salon that time, she said, parang nadinig niya ako na naghahanap ako ng masasakyan. Tapos sabi niya, then she asked me, where are you from? Where do you live? And then sabi ko, dito. Tapos sabi niya, oh, I also live in the same neighborhood. Why don't you just ride with me? Sa Manila, walang ganun. I haven't experienced that in Manila. Na sasabay ka sa ibang tao. But here, she said, and she's a woman, so I trusted her. Sabi niya, sakay ka na lang sa akin, same neighborhood lang din naman ako. And then she said, you really need to learn how to drive. So, that makes me feel okay. Yeah, I have to drive now then. Tapos, meron ding isang scenario. My partner was not in the Philippines. And then I was at home alone. And then I got sick. Like hindi na matablan ng paracetamol or any painkiller yung pain na nararamdaman ko way back then. So I don't have a choice. I really need to go to the hospital because my body needs an antibiotic. I need the prescription. And I need a lab test for me to have the prescription. So wala akong choice. Walang magda-drive. I don't know how to drive. I can't go anywhere. And nga, gaya nga ng sabi ko sa Subic Bay, walang taxi na available 24/7. Walang grab car na kagaya sa Manila na available 24/7. So wala, nagtiis lang ako noon. And then luckily, there was this woman from the neighborhood as well. Kasi meron kaming page sa neighborhood, Facebook page. So I posted there, said, I need help. I need someone to drive me to the hospital. So she sent me her driver to drive me to the hospital. I don't know whoever you are. I can't remember her name. But thank you so much, ma'am, for helping me. And to Kuya, thank you so much for helping me during those struggle times. So that was basically the experience I've had without having the skill of pagdadrive. So it's really important. May mga taong hindi nila pinapayagang mag-drive is because you don't know. You are not like that. You don't need to learn it. In my opinion, when it comes to emergencies, you really have to have such skills like this. I didn't want it before, but now I have to learn and I have to get used of driving. And also, syempre, pag kailangan kong bumalik ng Manila, try kong mag-commute. Sumakay ako ng bus from Olongapo to Manila. Kung sasakay ako ng sarili kong sasakyan from Subic Bay to Manila, it would only take me 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yun na yung pinakamabilis. Pinakamabagal siguro 3 hours na. 3 hours lang. So, nag-ride ako ng bus from Olongapo to Cubao. Kasi way back then, nagtitipid ako. I don't wanna spend money for the gas, for the toll. So, the fare rate of the bus was just like around 270 pesos. So, less than 300 pesos lang siya from Olongapo to Quezon City. To Cubao, sorry. So, 300 pesos mo, nasa Manila ka na. So, yon. Kaya lang, ang kamo, the problem is, it takes forever. The 3 hours journey took me like 7 to 8 hours. 7 hours. Exaggerated, be? 7 hours? Totoo ba? Yes po, totoo. Inabot ako ng 7 hours kasi nung time na yun, syempre, from Subic to Cubao, okay na sana. Kasi dumaan din naman ang Exitex. Pagdating lang sa Cubao, doon ako na-struggle. Ang hirap mag-book sa sobrang dami ng tao sa Cubao Station. It's hard to book for a Grab. Talagang walang nag-a-accept. Tapos yung Grab rate. Kasi way back that time, saan ba pupunta? Las Piñas. Uuwi ako ng Las Piñas sa tita ko. So way back that time, yung Grab rate, 1,200 pesos from Cubao to Las Piñas. Parang nasa ganon. 1,200 or less than that amount. Tapos, don't get me wrong, may mga available na taxi. Kaya lang tatagain ka din sa presyo. Sisingilin ka ng 2,000 pesos, like that. So, sabi ko, it's not worth it. The hassle. Nakatipid nga ako ng 300. Naisip ko 300 pesos lang yung rate. Kelly, bakit hindi ka na lang mag-bus from Cubao to Las Piñas? Grabe! Super siksikan. And there's a different story. That's why I don't want to commute very much as well. Especially sa jeep. Because I had a very bad experience when it comes to riding a jeepney when I was in college. Which is gonna be a different story. So, anyway, financially wise, From Subic to Olongapo, bus 300. Grab from Las Piñas from Cubao to Las Piñas, 1,200. So, yun yung nagastos ko. But then, it took me 7 hours. Pero if I ride on my own car, it's just 3 hours. To Las Piñas, siguro abutin ako ng 3.5 hours. Ang gastos ko sa toll, let's say 1,000 pesos papunta. And then gas, siguro balikan 4,000, 3,000 pesos. But at least, it's convenient. Kung talagang magtitipid ako, minsan naiisip ko, magka-carpool ako. I'll do the carpool. If there's someone who wants to go to Manila from Olongapo or from Subic, because I also joined in carpool page on Facebook. That's a different experience. So, nag-ride nga lang ako ng bus papuntang Manila. The next problem is heading back. I said, I don't want to experience the hassle of riding a bus and this and that, heading back home to Subic Bay. So sabi ko, okay, I'll find a carpool. Kasi nakahanap ako ng carpool. I think it was just around 700, babe, no?
Not sure.
700 pesos or 800 pesos ang gastos ko sa carpool from Las Piñas directly to Subic Bay. You know what's the catch? Carpool. Unang-una akong sinundo. They fetch me from Las Piñas. And then, syempre van siya. So, tinanong ko, sabi ko, can I just book the one in front? Kasi gusto ko sa harap, gusto ko nakikita ko yung daan, kung paano mag-drive yung driver, kung safe ba, ganyan. So, ever since pa nag-ride ako ng ng Grab or taxi, lagi ako nauupo sa harapan. Kasi gusto ko ma-monitor yung driver kung wala ba siyang i-spray na something sa aircon. Ganun ako ka-paranoid when it comes to public transportation. Kasi nga may mga bad experience na ako before. And then, sumakay na ako ng carpool. Una akong nasundo. Pagsundo sa akin, we have a lot of stopover. We went to Tondo, we went to Manila, we went to Quezon City, to Valenzuela. So, ang dami ding stopover. Sabi ko, masuka-suka. I was really so exhausted. Sabi ko, I was able to save, but it also took me 5 hours, 6 hours. So, hassle pa din. And then I told to myself, I'm not gonna repeat that experience unless struggle talaga. So, that was basically my experience why I had to learn how to drive. And what was my experience when it comes to public transportation way back when I was in college? So, I've had an ex-boyfriend who always fetched me from school to our house on a daily basis. And there was a scenario. So, he had a car. And he always give me the service, I really appreciate that. And then one time we had a fight. I don't have a choice. I need a ride going to school. So, sumakay ako ng jeep. Siyempre, hindi ko pa afford mag-taxi noong mga time na yun. Nag-jeep ako. From Santa Ana to our university. Tapos, sa harap ako naupo. Kasi girl, sabi ng mga friends ko, bakit kasi sa harap ka mauupo? It's not safe there. Sa isip ko, kasi pag nandun ako sa likod, alam mo yung, you know the experience when you're sitting beside a man, and then they put their shoulder or their elbows beside your boobs. Igaganyan nila. What do you call that? Parang they want to touch your side boobs or whatever. by their elbows or by their shoulders. Paranoid ako sa ganun. And then there was also a scenario dun din sa likod. Because our uniform is a miniskirt type of uniform. So, medyo kailangan paslant yung upo mo. Ganyan. Ito namang si kuyang nasa harap ko. She's taking the picture of my legs or whatever. Of course, me, my personality, I'm not gonna be quiet. So, I approached him, Kuya, you have to delete that. Tapos sabi niya, ano yun? He was denying it. So, inaway ko siya. Tapos bumaba na ako. And then yung sa harap naman ng pinaka-worst experience. That's why I started to sit in front. So that I am close to the driver if something happens. And then, may umupo sa tabi ko. Yun na nga yung time na hindi ako nasundo. So may umupo sa tabi ko, lalaki. He's not old. He's just on the same age as me, I think, or maybe a little bit older. I was 18 or 19 years old way back that time. And then siguro si kuya mga nasa 20 plus. Akala ko, so I thought magnanakaw siya. He's a theft. So I hugged my bag in front of me. And then napansin ko, he is always looking on my face sa side mirror ng sasakyan. I started to get paranoid. I wanna go down. Nung bababa na dapat ako, I've noticed something. Beside me, he started to play himself beside me. And worst part is, may something na, alam mo yon, yung feeling na shit, nanginginig ako sa takot. He didn't touch me or anything, but he was just looking at my face. Ewan ko anong meron sa mukha ko. He was just looking on my face and started to do that. He got some mental problem, obviously. So, that was my bad experience when it comes to riding in a public transportation. Kaya ito, I'm thankful that God blessed me to have the courage to drive and to have our own car. Kasi hindi naman lahat blessed, to have this kind of opportunity and skills. So now, I'm trying to learn more. I'm trying to get used to it. And we're near to the resort already. Yes, it took 18 minutes because I'll just drive around. But in reality, it will just take 10 minutes. No, babe?
Yeah. 10-15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes. So that's it, guys. More story to go. I'm just gonna have a chill day today. No meetings, no gyms, nothing. Tamad day. Lazy day.
So, here we are.
Here you go. This is one of the nicest resort here in Subic Bay. But it's expensive. restaurant lang, kuya. Kelly. Look, they have a charging station for the electric cars. How cool is that? There's a wedding venue here as well, or function hall that you can use. This one, it's big, and I think it costs more or less 200 plus, 200,000 pesos. This is their function area. I think we can go inside, babe. Look, it's open. Nag-crash. No one is here. Ate, pwedeng silipin? So this is their function area. Look how big it is. And it's a high ceiling. Thank you. They're cleaning it. I think there's gonna be an event tomorrow. So that was the function area. You can rent it for the entire. Yung kanina, hinati nila sa dalawa. Pero you can rent it all for 200,000. Look at the interior. This is their coffee shop. It's UCC Coffee. They have the gym. And then, you know, if you're having a coffee, guys, sometimes, kung hindi busy, you can also play here. That's their billiard area. Then they also have a gym. And then you can have your coffee here. And there. Vespa, sorry. Supra shoes, Vespa. Siya nga. Yung one of my boss from Manila before, she used to ride Vespa in BGC. So this is the view here in Asea. You know what, guys? You can always enter the resort even if you don't have to check in. Drink. They have a party here every weekend, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is their area where you can do the events, weddings, like that. And then that's where I used to chill, by the bar. We always go to the bar. Imagine, you're living in Subic Bay, you're just 5 minutes away into this paradise. No? It's a shame because it's raining a while ago, so walang sunset. But normally here, this is our favorite spot to watch the sunset. And they have the bar. Yan. Hello, kuya. So every time my friends visit me from Manila, pinadala ko sila dito. So that we can drink here and chill. Look at this paradise. It's the Subic Bay in Asaya Resort. It's a shame there's no sunset today. I mean tonight. Well, let's go. We're waiting for our coffee. We're not gonna drink today. We're on abstinence for alcohol. Charot, just me. What do you mean?
First time we've ever not actually drank here.
It's the first time that we went here and we didn't drink, or because we're not feeling it at the moment. So they have their restaurant upstairs as well. So you can order the food wherever you are inside the resort, either upstairs, downstairs, in a coffee shop, or at the bar. We like going in this coffee shop because they have the best coffee and they have a nice cake. This is actually, the company is actually under UCC Coffee. Look at the caramel.